Hey there, Cancers. So I'm about to hop right into it. I am so glad. Yesterday I was going to do a reading, but I was glad I didn't do a reading because I really needed that time because today, oh my gosh, today I was getting so many downloads for you guys as I was prepping to come and do a reading today. I got so many downloads, like Spirit was, okay, so let me tell you guys this. There is 4 things, but there are 2 things that I'm about to tell you about right now. I'm gonna talk about the second 2 in a second. But I was told that you're being talked about. This talking about right here, like someone is talking about you. I don't know what about, if it's good or bad, but somebody is talking about you. That's number 1. Number 2 is that there's a person. This is different than the first one, someone talking about you. There is a particular person who is going to see you. Okay? They're going to see you, and how they see you, this feels like work or something, money. It's like work or money is attached. Purpose is attached, and fate, destiny. That type of energy around someone who's going to see you. They're going to be made aware of you. Because it's like, I don't know if someone's going to bring them to your attention, or if they're going to see you, something that you do, or they buy a product from you. Let's say, for example, even if you work, like let's say you work in the office, someone may bring your attention to this person, but this person does not, they don't work with you. They don't see you. They don't know about you. But someone is going to mention you to them. And whoever this person is, they are going to change your life. Like, let's say, to give y'all an example, let's say you work at, I'm just throwing this out here, this example, just to make it really elementary. Like, for example, you work at McDonald's, right? And this person may work or have a business that's not McDonald's or any other place. Like they may be called, their business may be called 1111. That's what it says. Their business could be called 1111, but you may be working in McDonald's. There's going to be a person that brings you to that person's attention that works at 1111, and they're going to change your life. You see what I'm saying? That's how that's being given to me. Like this person doesn't know you, but they're going to be brought to your attention. I mean, you are going to be brought to their attention because of something that you do, whether it's a skill, a talent, some sort of job that you do. Like you're going to be brought to their attention, and they're going to change your life. So the first one, there is someone talking about you. I don't feel like it's connected to that. It could be, but we'll see. I'm going to pull for it. And the second one, someone you don't know is going to change your life. Now, remember I told you I got a lot of downloads. Okay, the third one is about something going on that you don't see. I'm not going to elaborate on that part because if it comes up in the reading, I'll elaborate. I'm just going to focus on the first 2 things I told you about. But there is something going on, some sort of justice. Because when I was asking God a question, I had asked a question about something pertaining to y'all reading for today. And it was about those 2, but God showed me something else. And when I was asking that question in my mind's eye, this card, my eyes landed on this card. And it says justice. And it says here, the blood moon. And so what they were showing me was that there is some sort of justice going on behind the scenes that you don't see. Some sort of karma. Someone's getting karma. There's things taking place behind the scenes that you are not aware of. And it's interesting that this second card shows beginning, because the 4th thing that I saw, right when I was getting ready to come on camera, I was thinking about like something changing, and I saw this card, good fortune, luck. I was shown instantly, like instantly, your luck is going to change. Like it could be looking doom and gloom for you right now, but then instantly your luck changing, leading to a beginning, some sort of new beginning for you. But that's the downloads that I've gotten, And like I said, I'm going to focus on the first two. If the second two comes up, I'll talk about it. But if not, I'll just do another reading on that separately. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get into the first part about who's talking about you. That's what I want to look at first. Who is talking about you? Like, I don't know if it's good or bad. I really can't say, but I feel like you are being talked about. Oh, I told y'all. I told y'all. Y'all gonna stop it. Y'all gonna stop it. I told you. Y'all life is going to change. So this is a good talk. So they are correlated. They are related. Because look what it says. Handshake. It says a meeting with a stranger could be important. I told y'all. A meeting with a stranger could be important. And it says deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So if you're a woman, this will be a woman. If you are a man, this will be a man. I'm telling you, there is a meeting with a stranger. Oh, my throat chakra. What's going on here? Okay. I feel like when you meet this person, you may not be able to talk. And the reason why you may not be able to talk because of who this person is. I don't know who this person is, but there's something significant about this person and what they do. Because remember I said they may have like some sort of company, some sort of business or power or resource that's different than what you're doing, but they're going to be able to help you. It says here, it's important. It's going to be important. Handshake. You're going to meet someone. And this is not romantic. This is more so like a friendship that's going to develop. So whoever this person that you're going to meet, that I feel it's connected to work. It's connected to money. They're going to change your life. There's going to be a friendship that develops. So when I was saying who's talking about you, they're connected. That is connected. So you're going to meet someone. And that person is going to connect you to someone powerful. I'm being guided to grab this deck. It's connected to you meeting someone powerful. All right, let's see. Yep, the distant horizons in reverse. What did I tell y'all about how something is going to change? Didn't I tell y'all something changing instantly? That's why distant horizon is not in upright. Because if it was upright, that means that this meeting is going to be later. But because it's in reverse, it means it's going to happen sooner. That's where this energy is coming in. Good fortune, positive change. So now I'm seeing all of it is connected. All those 4 things that I just told you all today, it feels like it all goes hand in hand. And as I said that, no pun intended, look at this handshake. There could be something about someone's hands, considering that I said that. Maybe I don't know, keep that in mind when you meet them. Maybe there's something about their hands. But I feel like whoever this person is, there's something significant about them. Because remember, my throat chakra started to close up. So you may be surprised by who this person is. I don't know if it's someone famous or just someone that you just like have like high esteem for, because we saw high honor, if I'm not mistaken, at some point where I was seeing, what was the card that I parted the deck with and saw now, and I lost my train of thought. Because I'm getting so excited. I'm like so excited for you all this reading. What was the card that I just saw, y'all? Oh my gosh, I just drew a blank. There's something about this person that I feel like is really significant, because my throat chakra closed up, then I just drew a blank, which makes me feel like there's something about how you're going to feel around this person to where it's like you can't believe it. Like you're not going to be able to think straight. You're going to draw a blank, right? Your throat chakra, you're not going to be able to talk. There's something about this person. Oh, the distant horizon. That's when we saw high honor. Yes, this is this person is someone of high honor. Because we saw the distant horizon in reverse. And then the high honor. And look, not hiring. Despair. Some of you, this reading is for someone who is in despair when it comes to work. Even if you are working, you're in despair. If you're not working, you're in despair. If that's the energy that you're in, whether you're working or not, this reading is for someone that's in despair. That's why we were seeing your luck. Didn't I tell you things changing out of nowhere? Things changing out of nowhere. I promise y'all, this is this feels like the most powerful reading I've ever seen for you guys, coming out the gate. Like, I promise y'all, I swear Spirit said don't work yesterday, and it allowed me to like be able to tap into the energy so high this morning, because it's early for me now. And I woke up getting downloads after downloads as I was preparing to come do you guys' reading. Wow. Let me see. Okay, I feel like this is someone of high honor. Let's keep going. Like, I'm like so excited. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. We got here courthouse. So we got some documents, some papers. And then we got here a marriage. And look, unexpected income. What is this about? You got marriage, courthouse, and unexpected income. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get into this. So now keep in mind, I'm not going to separate it, because I feel like the 4 things that I told you guys about is all together. Someone talking about you, someone introducing you to someone of high honor. You may even meet your person. This, for some of you, this could be someone that you marry or you are married to that's going to introduce you. And for others, a meeting could transpire to you marrying someone. But let's see where Spirit is going with this. Let's see. Look, the 3 of Pentacles is in reverse. So that's about some sort of like not being able to work something out. Let's see what this is about. Okay. Something wasn't able to be worked out, but something changes. Something changes. Something changes. It wasn't worked out, but then as soon as I flip the deck, it's up right now. Something that looked like it wasn't going to be able to be worked out. Tell me about this energy here. What is this about? Because this is coming out of left field. That's what, because I'm feeling more so like, okay, we're going to be looking into work and your finances and you meeting this stranger. This feels out of left field, this marriage. And I'm still guided back to good luck, positive change, fulfilled wishes, and look, unexpected happiness. Some of you are going to be seeing ladybugs to confirm this. But this is, and look, the next card shows, I saw boredom. I also saw between worlds as I was laying this down. You're in between worlds. You're between that despair and then this unexpected happiness. What is this marriage about for the viewer? Why is this showing up? Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm getting here. Remember I said this came out of left field? I feel like a marriage is going to come out of left field for you. Like, it just feels like going from being single, because things change. Not just in your life, but whoever this person is that you're going to marry. I feel like something has changed in their life. And it's unexpected, which is leading to this person. Because it looked like you and this person were not going to work out. It looked that way. But then here comes God. Here comes some sort of, look, courthouse or some sort of document, some sort of legal situation turning in one's favor. It's going to turn in their favor. And as a result, here comes the unexpected income. And now that they got this unexpected income, I want to get married. I don't want to waste any time, because it feels like it wasn't going to work out because someone was tied up into some sort of legal situation and they were in despair also. The situation looked hopeless, but then here comes that luck change. Here comes that unexpected happiness. Here comes that fulfilled wish. Tell me more. feel like it's all connected. We got the Page of Swords in reverse. Then there was no communication. We got the Page of Swords. This could be an air sign. I feel like there was no communication going on here. Someone had a tough time communicating, and that's that gossip. I'm also picking up that gossip energy. How are you? Let's see. There's something here. This may be someone that's talked about. I'm picking up a star. I don't know if this person is famous. Where's the star card at in this deck? I'm picking up like the star card. Like I feel like this person, and the only reason why I'm asking where's the star card for me in tarot, we can sometimes look to see the surrounding cards. I want to check to see what the surrounding cards are around the star, because that's the energy that I'm picking up. And that's going to help me gather what they're trying to show me with that star card energy. I'm telling you guys that may not be familiar with that type of technique. We got here the King of Cups. See? The King of Cups. And didn't I say not knowing how to communicate? One, and it's even in the middle. It's hidden. This person couldn't talk to you. And so we got here feelings. Deep feelings. And then we got the Seven of Swords around the star. So I can't show the star on the camera. You got the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like this person saw you as some sort of wish fulfillment, because we see it right here. But they couldn't talk to you because of some sort of Seven of Swords, some sort of deception, something hidden. That's the thing. They couldn't talk to you. They had feelings for you. They couldn't tell you that they loved you. Because they could be a star, or there's some sort of gossip, something that they're popular for. Maybe they had a court case, but there was something going on that was like public, that was like, I don't know, I can't tell you guys. I just know this person in their life, whatever it is that they were going through, they could not talk to you. They had feelings for you, deep feelings for you. I feel like this person watched you. They watched you, they stalked you, whatever. But they could not talk to you, because I feel like if they were to be with you, there would be some sort of gossip. There would be some sort of talk. And it's about timing, because right here, I saw Temperance, right? They were holding back, but they didn't let you go. They were holding back, having to be patient with that Temperance card there, because they couldn't talk to you. Even though they had deep feelings for you, and they saw you as like this wish, this dream, their dream person. It's like, where did you come from? But they couldn't speak up and tell you that. Maybe they were married. Maybe this person was married, because even right here I'm seeing the 3. They could have been married. And there go the paperwork. They are waiting to see what was going to happen. And their money could have been tied up. Tell me more about this. Now that they're free, they're going to want to get married, because this is a married-minded person. They're a married-minded person, whoever this person is. And I feel like this is someone that has some sort of status, some sort of connections. But let's get more insight. The star just came out. Y'all gonna stop playing with me? The star came out. The star came out. I told y'all. Look, 9 of Swords, stressed out. Stressed out. Whoever this person is, when they met you, they were stressed the heck out. Because this feels like, as I'm even reading for y'all, I'm telling y'all, everything in this reading feels surreal. It feels like kismet. It feels like fate. Even as I'm like telling y'all stuff, and then here comes stuff coming out confirming, that's what this connection is about. There's going to be sign after sign after sign. There will be no denying what was once denied. Because remember I said, it seemed like it wasn't going to work out. It was once denied. Because I feel like this person could have been married. or they were in some sort of legal situation, some sort of contract, and they couldn't talk to you, not like they wanted to. And now something is going to happen over here though with this courthouse. But I'm telling you, when they saw you, they couldn't speak. The Page of Swords is still right here. I see you, but I can't even speak. I feel like I known you for somewhere. I feel like this is someone that maybe threw like a Hail Mary out there. Maybe they prayed, or they were talking to God, the universe, or they said something, not believing that it was possible. That's what I'm getting here. And I've even done this myself, where I asked, just like saying something. I was like, if I see this, then I'll know that this is from God. Like, you know, I did that to God before. I was like, if you show me this, I'll know this is from you. And I said something that was like outlandish. And guess what? I saw it. Let's say I said, if I see, let me think. What could I say? Let's say, I'm trying to throw something outlandish out there. I don't know, y'all. I can't think that far here, because this reading still got me. My mind is blown with this reading for whoever this is for. But let's say I say, oh, okay, I'm just going to say, no, I don't even want to use that as an example, because I don't care for celebrities like that, to be saying a celebrity. But I just asking for something outlandish, like something that you wouldn't think would show up, and then it shows up. That's what I feel like happened with this person when it comes to you. And they started to freak out. They started to freak out with this Nine of Swords. And you know why they started to freak out with this Nine of Swords? Because they weren't expecting for this blessing and this answer to come forth. That's one. And two, or B, because they were overwhelmed. It came at a time. Remember we saw Temperance. It came at a time where they were already dealing with some struggles, where they were already overwhelmed. And again, it goes back to what I was saying about having to hold back, because they threw it out there, not even expecting it to happen. But then when it happens, it's coming at a time where they're carrying a lot of struggles. They're doing a lot on their own. They have a lot of responsibilities on their plate. And so it's like, I don't know how to deal with this. See, the Chariot card, I can't move forward. I have to watch you, Cancer, from a distance. I had to watch you from a distance. Knowing that I had to wait until the future, or in the distant horizon, that I can be with you. But I couldn't move forward. This person saw you and knew that they wanted to marry you. But they could have already been married, or they were already, tied up in something. When they first saw you, because it was an answer to a Hail Mary. It was an answer to a prayer. And it's like they couldn't sleep because they couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe it. It's like, I cannot believe this. You know what I'm also getting here? I'm getting here, someone could have had a dream with that Nine of Swords energy. I feel like someone may have even had a dream. They could have prayed and God answered them in that dream. And then they went out the next day and saw that dream, the reality of that dream in person. But they couldn't do nothing about it. They couldn't do anything about it because of whatever it is that they were carrying, or whatever it is that they were going through in life. They couldn't do anything about it at that time. So they had to wait. They had to hold back on their feelings. They had to watch from afar. This says a stranger. A meeting with a stranger could be important. And that's what I'm saying. This is a stranger that, again, you know each other though, but it looked like it couldn't work out. So things did not get off the ground with you and this person. So this is not someone you've been in a relationship with. There was a lack of talk. With that Page of Swords in reverse, there was a lack of conversation here. All right, let's see what else is coming up. All right, and that's where I feel like this connection, this is where I feel like this deep friendship with someone of the same sex is going to form for you. Because it says a meeting with a stranger could be important. I feel like this is where that energy that I was picking up on someone being of some sort of assistance to you. That is someone that they know. Excuse me. I feel like it's someone that this person know, because again, I told you I feel like this person, there's something about, I don't know if it's what they do, But I feel like this person has access, even if they're not famous. Maybe they have access to stars. They have some sort of, it's something that they do. Whoever this person is, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's something that they do. And I feel like, again, it's a lot of what they do. They do a lot. Whoever this person is that I'm showing for marriage with you, they do a lot. But I feel like they're the one that, I don't feel like they necessarily are a star. Maybe they are, okay? But I feel like they have access, though. I feel like what makes them this quote-unquote star is that they know people. They're in some sort of industry that connects them to people of influence. And I feel like this person is someone of integrity, is someone of high honor. Because it's something about the field that they're in. I'm going to elaborate more. I'm going to do an extended, though. I'm going to elaborate more because I need to. There's something about who they are and the connections and how it's going to correlate to you and this person meeting up. I'm going to do an extended, though, to find out more. I want to investigate that energy. But let's see. Let's see what this the rest of this is about. So we can start wrapping it up and move into the extended. We got here the Three of Wands is now in reverse. So it was upright. So coming out in Three of Wands in reverse. So this courthouse, whatever this right here was stopping this. They weren't moving forward. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to tell y'all. With that Three of Wands in reverse, they didn't see a future here because of whatever this legal matter is. That's why I feel like, remember I said the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it wasn't working out. It looked like you and this person wasn't going to work out. It looked like you and this person were not going to come together. And it was some sort of situation, some sort of interference that was blocking it. And it just was like they didn't see a future here. They didn't see a future because of whatever this courthouse situation is, whatever this legal situation is. And I feel like with this Six of Cups, there is something about a past relationship or children. Something with this Six of Cups, past relationship, past love, children, or all of the above that was blocking them from moving forward. Let me see. Anything else around this energy here? Family. Yep, Ten of Cups. Family. Marriage. I feel like this is someone that was married, y'all. Or if they were not married, there was a family situation going on, but it's illegal. There's something legal, maybe like an inheritance, or a divorce, custody, like something around that type of energy is what I'm getting here. They were in the middle of some sort of karmic cycle in this situation, and again, they didn't see anything happening with the two of you. Anything else before I move on? Yep, again, court is coming out. And it was a long road. A court official. See, it says here, lawyer, judge, mediator, counselor, arbitrary, government, therapist, school board. See, something like that they were dealing with. And they had been on this road for quite some time to see the Ten of Wands. But it's coming to an end. They didn't see a future. They didn't think that they could get married. Yeah, and then I'm seeing here, enemy. That's probably where this gossip is coming in at too. Because remember I told you that's why they didn't want to be with you. That's why they didn't want to be with you. Because there was a main female in their life that's an enemy. That is literally an enemy. There is a main female. Listen, this is what this is giving me. You are there's two females in this person's life. There are two females. They could be a mother-daughter duo, or they could be sisters or best friends. There are two females in this person's life. Now, how they're connected to your person, I don't know, but I'm telling you the duo. They could be mother-daughter, two sisters, or best friends. They see you as an enemy. The two females in their life see you as the enemy. And that's why this person wouldn't be with you. Remember I said they talk about you. That's where that gossip is also coming from. They talk about you. Yep, see, this person is mature. See, family. family room. This person is mature. And there's something about their eyes and hands. So keep that in mind. Something about their eyes and their hands. Again, we're going to look more into that in the extended. Let me go ahead. We're going to look more into that too in the extended. But let me go ahead. I'm going to do an extended where I look more into who this person is and what part they're going to play in you meeting this person of the same sex that's going to be able to help you out. And I'm also going to look into this enemy type of, like, what was holding them back. What was that situation about? But tell me about this unexpected income. Let me wrap this up. We got the Hierophant showing up here. And we got the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this energy with this Four of Swords, that's someone that's feeling like they can't. Okay, someone could have been sick. Someone could have been sick. They could have been ill. Because even this is making me, for some reason, this is making me feel like a doctor. Yeah, and the Judgment card always, this sign always give me that doctor energy. Someone, that's confirming that for me, that someone was sick. And we got unexpected income. Where is this income coming from? Even right here, look. Good health. Yeah, someone was sick. Uh-oh, what is this? This just flipped out. Take care. Enemies are working against you. See, take care. Enemies are working against you. Oh, some of y'all enemies are trying to make y'all sick. You're going to get some unexpected income though. Cancers, you. This is for you. Some of y'all enemies had been trying to make you sick. But your luck is going to change. And look at the next card. Teamwork. A partnership. Your luck is going to change and your health is going to change also. Someone was trying, or they were either your enemies. For some of you, this could just even be, they may not even be two people working together. This could just also be symbolic. But this is still for this person's case. But this is symbolic about enemies. People working against you and also working against them. You got unexpected income coming your way because you could not rest. Because someone kept antagonizing you. You were feeling it. Some of you were feeling it physically. It says, take care, enemies. They were working against you. Even right here, we got here, evil eye. Yep, look at here. Crystal ball. Someone was using some sort of like esoteric. It says occult, esoteric knowledge. Spying on you. And then we got here sending you the evil eye. It says you are protected. And didn't it go back? Didn't I say this? Look at this. With that justice card, you can't see it, but there's justice taking place. That's why you got unexpected income. You're not aware. Someone sending you the evil eye, watching you through esoteric ways, tarot reading, whatever they were doing, or paying for readings on you, trying to spy on you, wanting to make you sick, wanting to burn you out so you lose your passion. Someone was trying to make you restless with this evil eye. That's why it says, take care. Enemies are working against you, trying to make you sick. But again, things are about to change. Let's head on over to the extended. I'm going to elaborate more. I'm going to look more into who this person is, because I am really fascinated by who this person, this mature man, or if you're a man and you're dealing with a woman, flip it, woman. There's something about who they are and the work that they do, the connections that they have. And I'm going to describe who they are, and then the work that they do and the connections as well. I'm also going to look at, they had some enemies, just like you had some enemies. I'm going to look into both of those situations, okay? And what's going to ultimately happen with you and this person. I feel marriage, but we'll see. Come on over to the extended. The link will be in the description box as well as in the comment section. Catch you guys over there. Bye.